Okay. 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 Are we live? Can you hear me? Just know that the black screen is intentional. Give me a minute. Let me just find something that's a little bit more easy on the eyes. Uh, yeah. Give me a minute. That should be a lot better on the eyes. Okay. So here is my official new backdrop right here. Hold on a second. There. Okay. Just gonna wait for a few people. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work out. Da, da, da. And cute. Hmm. Alrighty. Hey, hey, Harp, what's doing? So, you like my backdrop? Give me a minute. Let me just get rid of that ugly black spot right there. Uh, oh, schnitz. Give me a minute. Let me just okay, let's try this now. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll just do that. And yeah, That's supposed to be me in my little lounge, as you can see, just doing the stream. I'm going to be answering your questions and such. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down and I'll answer them as best as I can. Just let me close my door real quick as you put down your questions. How am I? I'm good. I happen to be great. Saw the Super Bowl last night. The Chiefs lost so badly. Oh my gosh, like it is embarrassing how badly they lost. Just oh my gosh, they were getting demolished like the first time, like the first half of the game. It was an embarrassing loss for the Chiefs. I'll say that much. But yeah, I did see some pretty solid commercials though. Some pretty solid Super Bowl ads. They're usually pretty funny. So yeah, that's a very good positive. Very pro American, as it should be. Oh man. So yeah, Super Bowl was fun. I'm doing good. Hungry, but I'm doing good. Luckily, I'm doing the stream at all, and it's very much more quiet now, considering I'm now at home. And I would give you the tour, but I'm not exactly in a good place to reveal my face just yet. It's happening, ladies. Don't worry. It'll happen eventually. But not now, as far as I'm concerned. Anything else while we wait for more people? Yeah, lol. Yeah, that's basically kind of my rule when it comes to face reveals and such. Don't do it until you're sure that you won't disappear and people won't notice. And people will notice. Like, you got to make sure people will know that you're missing if you end up disappearing before you reveal your face. It's a solid rule. Anyways, anything else you want to ask? Feel free to ask it. I'm here all afternoon. Anyways, let's see who else I can possibly invite to the stream. Okay. Okay. That's good so far. Any more questions, Harp? Got to keep things alive at the moment. Well, let's add some hashtags. In the meantime. And hashtag. Okay. Legit though, I am trying to find out what else I could talk about here, especially since a lot of stuff has happened, not just not just IRL, but also in my personal life here and there. Like, come on, ask me anything. I'm here. I'm here all. I'm pretty much here the whole afternoon, Harp. Hell, anyone really. I'm here to ask. I'm here not to ask. I'm here to answer. That being said, yeah, we might as well do a little activity together. Let me see what I can pull up. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe not this. No. I don't know what to ask. I'll think of something eventually, though. Hopefully, my internet is acting up. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that, Harp. Yeah, what a mood. Sometimes the internet just acts up and it's annoying. And you got to like figure out exactly how to like reconnect. But luckily, I'm trying to find an activity for us to do right now. Uh, let's yeah, let's do this. Since Multiversus is shutting down, might as well make my roster and rank the roster actually, since you know it's shutting down at the end of the day. Like it had a good run, but simultaneously, like there's just a lot of characters I feel like were good. Some were, I think, terrible picks in my opinion. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Ruby Ruby was good for I think the first three volumes in my opinion. It kind of like lost itself a little bit after after volume three, ever since Monty passed away. Monty being the creator of Ruby. Not a bad show. Very good premise. Lots of great world building. Although the execution later on for the show was terrible. Like, just lots of things began to fall apart, and lots of stupid things would happen. Okay, let's get to yeah. We never got a chance to get Ruby in the game. Yeah, we didn't. Um, to be fair, I think that was probably for the best, especially since give me a minute. Since Ruby was kind of falling apart. Okay, let's put this here and this here. Just minimize that and okay, there we go. Okay, can you see Harp? Okay, obviously you can probably see that. Okay. Yeah, it would have been cool, but honestly, there's so much that went wrong with the series that I don't think it would have been worth it for them to do it anymore. Because so many people were angry with how the series was being run. Love to see Ruby in Multiversus, but because of how things turned out, like it ended up the way it ended up, and I see we're actually very much low on some characters here. Actually, they didn't get at all of them. Here, wait, let me. Okay, good. You can see. Okay, let's do. I don't want to do almost 200. Roster. Rank. Tier list. No, I think this is the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Crap. Okay. Let's I don't want to do potential characters. I want to do what's already okay. Okay. Let's let's do this. Okay. Let's make her I don't care about this ad. Let's create our tier list. Okay. So, and no, I don't care about. Okay. So let's get the in absolute necessity. Okay, an absolute necessity. Awesome. Awesome pick. Interesting. Okay. Problematic. No. And then there's just no. Okay. Let's get our tier list. Oh, schnitz. Nope. Okay. So, let's start off, obviously. Rain Dog is no tier. You get the no tier because, actually, no, wait, not no. Because, to be fair, it's kind of cute. Let's just do okay. Because, here's the thing OCs in this game was like something that I honestly didn't really care about. Like, it's not bad to have like an OC representation, but at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna have a game that's centered around crossovers, then why would you have an OC? Like, it's but counter to have an OC as your thing. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Like, you know what I mean, right, Harp? So yeah, that's my opinion on Rain Dog being in the game. I don't think his inclusion was necessary. I don't think Rain Dog was very necessary in this game. Like, at the end of the day, like, if you wanted to do an OC game, fine. But this is a crossover game. You didn't need that. And this would be very cool for some people. Steven Universe goes into the no category. Like, as a series, I get the appeal behind it. But when you have a fan base that has a kill count, yes, there have been people in the Steven Universe fan base who have quite literally caused the suicide of another fan who drew shipping art that they didn't agree with, and so they actually had their had this person commit suicide because of disagreements, which is terrible. And I don't think you should be condoning that by including this franchise within the game. Like, it wasn't necessary. You didn't need to make them feel noticed or special, because if you have a franchise, I wouldn't say I hate Steven Universe. I don't hate it, but its fan base is just pure evil if that's the case. If they are celebrating suicide of someone they hate, hell, suicide of anyone, it's terrible. Wait a minute. Why hard on Steven Universe? As I said, like come on, if you're like a fan, like, let people enjoy the show they want. But like, if you're going to have people tell other people to commit suicide because they don't agree with the ship, then that's obviously a terrible, terrible thing. Like, you don't want to promote suicide. And Rebecca Sugar, who I happen to view as a honestly terrible person, like, if you're going to you got to be able to say no to your fan base sometimes. And the fact that she didn't even like go ahead and wish condolences for the family who probably lost their whoever it was that committed suicide, like, that's a terrible thing. You shouldn't be letting your fan base do stuff like that. That is bad. So I don't want to see any promotion. I don't want to see any promotion that it means that the fan base are going to keep on misbehaving in such terrible, terrible ways. So therefore, that's why I have such a strong hatred towards the fan base of Steven Universe, because they're terrible people if they promote stuff like that. So yeah, that's my stance on where where Steven Universe should be when it comes to this franchise. Let's move on to something a little bit more lighthearted. Obviously, Shaggy absolutely deserves to be in this game. It was an absolute necessity. Crap. Let me just get Shaggy over here. Shaggy, there you go. Shaggy is S tier. Absolutely, an absolute necessity. Honestly, Batman and Shaggy. I don't see this game ever succeeding without them. And since it's Warner Brothers, we might as well also put Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny especially. It's a Warner Brothers crossover, so you got to have Bugs Bunny. And then you got Tom and Jerry. Also very very important since they also contribute a lot to the history of Warner Brothers. Velma was a nice pick. Like, was an awesome pick. Like, I don't like this. Velma's very, very nice. I liked Velma. She was fun, interesting. I'd say the Iron Giant. let's do Banana real quick. Let's just get him off the bat right here. Not problematic. I'd say okay. Like, I get that Multiversus was trying to do a thing like the Piranha Plant in Smash Brothers. Like, it's a cute idea, pretty fun, if you ask me. Was it needed? No, but it was fun. Like, I guarantee there were probably a lot more better wild card picks out there. But like, Banana Guard was just funny. Like, I'd just say, haha, very funny in terms of that. But like, I wouldn't call it like the best character since like there really wasn't much they could really do with the Banana Guard. Black Adam, you mained Velma, nice. Of course, Velma's a stellar pick actually. I put Black Adam in okay tier. Like, if you're going to promote the movie, fine. But had we known that the roster would have been limited, especially since like Multiversus is ending now, then I probably would not have put like Black Adam as like a higher tier. Like, again, space is limited, and if going to like end up, if things are going to end up like that, they're ending, especially since Multiversus is ending now with season 5, then yeah, I don't think Black Adam would have been the best choice, in my opinion. Like, is he a fun character? Yes. But I don't think, given the circumstances that have happened, that he was the best pick overall. And then there's Rick and Morty. Not problematic. I mean, they became problematic, but like, the controversy aside, like, I don't think you could have like Multiverses in terms of the animation without Rick and Morty, considering that they are that Rick and Morty happens to be one of the biggest shows that Warner Brothers has ever put out. Therefore, that's my opinion on that. So yeah, like, I don't think that this game would have been the same without Rick and Morty, considering their cultural relevance. And LeBron James was just no. I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna do Space Jam, do Michael Jordan, or at least make him like a variant of LeBron. Like, I'd have loved to see Michael over LeBron, especially since I'm not someone who very much aligns with LeBron's philosophy. I mean, play for the game, that's a good philosophy. Otherwise, like, I don't get the hype behind LeBron James. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Nubia is a no. Because who the hell is Nubia? And I get a lot of people, comic book fans, were probably very happy to see an obscure character like Nubia happen. But come on, like as I said, if the game you wanted to make ended up like it's going to be ending, was Nubia really the best pick? Was she really the best pick? My answer is no. Because at the end of the day, like if you're going to have Nubia, you have like any characters be a part of the game, you want them to be like popular and stick. And to be fair, Nubia really just didn't make the cut in terms of that. Like I don't think anyone really knew who she was. So yeah, nobody knew who she was. And yeah, I don't think people were very happy with her inclusion. Moving on. Uh I get that some people's internet is not exactly working for them. Just give me a minute. Just gonna pick something up for myself real quick. Just gonna oh shit. Okay. All right. For a moment. Alrighty. What else do we got on here? Joker was a pretty good pick. Awesome pick. Jason Voorhees, I was not expecting. Awesome pick. Agent Smith. Awesome pick. I put Raven as interesting because honestly, like Raven was not bad, but at the end of the day, I do think that there could have been better options in terms of DC. And then who we got? Actually, let's just put them up here since to be more problematic than just no. And then I'd put Aquaman as interesting. Lola. Yes. My actually no, let's just put her here. Oh man. Anyways, let's see what else we got here. Powerpuff Girls. Awesome pick. I could say this Beetlejuice actually. Game of Thrones. Arya Stark. Yeah, with a heavy hitter like Game of Thrones, then yeah, it's definitely a necessity. Harp, you still there? Let me just Okay. Samurai Jack. Awesome pick. I'd put Gizmo. Stripe is interesting. Finn and Jake. Absolute necessity, especially since Adventure Time is big. It's huge. Like, you can't have like, I don't think you were able to have Adventure Time. Yeah, I don't think you were able to have much of a game without Adventure Time, especially since like it was Cartoon Network's biggest show. Um, Marceline, I'm okay with, although I don't think that she would have been like my top pick. Definitely not. Okay, then we have Superman. Go awesome pick. Wonder Woman, another awesome pick. Harley Quinn, like obviously awesome pick since she's very culturally relevant. Tasmanian Devil. Interesting. There's my Multiversus tier list. Yeah, that would be my Multiversus tier list. Whole. Okay, that explains a lot. Oh yeah. Back. Back when you can. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, that's my ranking for Multiverses. Just give me a minute here. Uh, let me just yeah, and we're good. Just gonna go over here, send that to me. Okay. Yeah. and it's good. We did it. Alrighty. Now, I might as well answer a few questions, assuming anyone's there. Oh well. Yeah, I guess the stream's over for now. I'll see you guys later.